Hey y'all, what's crack-a-lackin' WCMS? I'm just chilling here with my home scout, Caitlin.
Princess Caitlin to you, Natalie. Today we're doing our Halloween haunting here in front of our haunted house.
Now let's whirl you back to Christopher and Mariah with the 5th grade news.
Have you ever wondered what lies behind the door of room 110? It's just Project Explore, and in 5th grade we're doing problem solving. Basically, we're learning to solve problems using the 6 steps to problem solving, which are problem sensing, fact finding, problem finding, idea finding, solution finding, and acceptance finding. We are almost done with the last one, acceptance finding. Soon we will go on to solving problems around school and even in the whole community. Besides that, we do French, computer programming, and from the middle all year round. You got a problem? We'll solve it. Now please, enjoy your day and listen to my friend Mariah.
Do you remember your greatest Halloween costume? For our 5th graders, they remember their greatest painted pumpkin. For choices and challenges, kids got to show their creativity on pumpkins. After sitting in the media center for almost a week and being judged, the pumpkins are ready to take home. Some of them are really spooky. This has been Mariah on Painted Pumpkins. Now back to Natalie and Caitlin.
Hey Natalie, did you see those pretty painted pumpkins in the media center?
Yeah, they were pimpin'.
Oh wow, I sure hope my prince comes soon. Because we are surrounded by all these scary ghouls and ghosts.
Yo, this stuff is jammin'. I need to get my homies Maddie and Avery up in this joint.
Natalie, they're next for the 6th grade report.
Hey, Maddie here, and today I'll be taking you back in time to about 10,000 BC when the first Indian group settled. The names of these groups were Paleo, Archaic, Hopewell, Oneota, Mill Creek, Great Oasis, Glenwood, and Woodland. These groups mainly hunted or grew the foods they needed to survive. It was a harsh life back then because they lived with their tribe with no houses, but they did maintain shelter. We know that there were Indian groups in Iowa because we have found artifacts that belong to these groups of Indians. After learning all this, the 6th graders got into groups of 2 or 3 and put together either a PowerPoint, a written paper, or a poster to show that they understand this unit. Just think, in a couple hundred or thousand years, people might dig up our artifacts. Since we're back from 10,000 BC to 2008, I'll send you to Avery with some more 6th grade news.
Hey, I'm Avery, and if you didn't know, there's a skeleton in the 6th grade science department. This hangs here not for a Halloween decoration, but for the study of the human skeleton. She was thought to have come from the old junior college before finding her home in the old junior high. She was found by Mr. Monk in an old box and restored her to her present condition. Dr. Sabash Sahad looked at her and said that the skeleton dates from the early 1900s, approximately 1908. It is female, 13 to 40 years old, and either Caucasian or Native American. He also noted that she was in good shape besides her bad wiring. We appreciate having this fine specimen for our study of the bones. You know, the scapula is connected to the humerus, and the humerus is connected to the you-know. Now back to Natalie and Caitlin.
Natalie, did you see that really scary skeleton?
You okay? Can I call you that?
Sure.
Alright, Kay's cool. That skeleton was creepin'.
Natalie, we should really get to those 7th graders on their Halloween party.
Kick it, 7th graders.
Hey, I'm Alex. I'm going to talk to you about the Halloween party Fuller Hall will be having on November 1st from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. for students in 5th through 8th grade. There will be door prizes, DJ music, game room activities, candy and pop, and much, much more. And all you need to do is just pay $4 to get in. You can even dress up in a Halloween costume just like mine. So, if you don't have anything to do Saturday night, go to Fuller Hall with a friend and have some fun. Now to Cooper and Ben with some news about the 7th grade football's extraordinary season.
Hey, I'm Cooper.
And I'm Ben. We're here to talk about our magnificent 7th grade football season.
As you know, we went undefeated this year after we demolished Boone 42-6.
Our previous battles were against Iowa Falls Alden, Clear Lake, Hampton, and Humboldt.
Our two fabulous coaches had their first undefeated season in 13 years.
You probably know who they are, but if not, we had Mr. Manson and my dad, Mr. Mossman.
The whole team made this incredible season possible. And if you can, give a big hand to all the players in your room.
This has been a joyful report from
Cooper?
and Ben. Now we'll throw you back to Caitlin and Natalie.
I'm still waiting for my prince, but we need something to pass the time.
Hey, did you hear about that mock thing?
The mock election.
Mock election? What?
Brody will explain, and Allison will share with us some lovely music.
Hi WCMS, I'm Brody, and on Tuesday, October 28th, we held a mock election, which was organized by the 8th grade student council. All middle school students voted on who we wanted to elect for president, the Republican candidate John McCain or the Democratic candidate Barack Obama. Hey, is that John McCain? Oh no, it's just Bill Clinton. The secret ballots were collected and counted, but as of this taping, the results were not yet in. We will have to see how it compares to next week's real election. Won't it be great when all this campaigning ends? I'm Brody, and I approved this message. Now back to Caitlin and Natalie.
What's up, WCMS? This is Allison reporting from the music room on what other subject but 8th grade music. Right now, we are learning how to play the piano. The students are using both the keyboards and computers to learn how to play and construct triads, play a few simple songs, and compose their own music. We have been using simple melodies like triad blues and adding variations, a harmony, and a bass line to them on the computer. Everyone's learning a lot, and we are sure to learn a lot more about the piano before this trimester is over. Now back to Caitlin and Natalie with more stuff about 8th grade. Rock on.
I will save you!
My prince has finally come to rescue me.
You'll get out of my grill,
Take me away, prince.
You know I'm out. Let's bounce.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, this week is Red Ribbon Week.
And everyone remember to wear your slippers tomorrow so you don't slip up on drugs.
See you next week from the middle.